Oh boy. Hello, epic gamers and awesome viewers. I'm Nico Gaming, and welcome back to Doki Literature Club. Now, I don't know why, but something just happened when I was trying to load this game up. Like, when I load this game, I got a notification from Microsoft Word, and it just gave me this thing as something of, like, some kind of transcript or something like that about the game. So, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I think apparently this game has something to do with your game files. I don't know, but other than that, and I also heard from Antonio, my friend, and the Zombie Slayer, saying that this game can also fuck up some of the other video games that you might have been playing. Like, I don't know, like Bendy and the Ink Machine, which I haven't played yet. Five Nights at Freddy's, I'm not so sure. But anyway, oh god, I have to go back into this again. Okay, load game, gonna go back to where I left off last time. Anyway, okay, so the last time I left off over here, I was reading this poem, and then I was reading this one poem, and then I had to go do this. Anyway, so Sayori's not here anymore, so now I just have to worry about Natsuki and Yuri now. Oh god. I still feel like I'm not ready for this, because after the last episode, Jesus Christ. Oh god. Okay, existence, proof, convert, whistle, valuable, adventure. Okay, that's gonna be Natsuki. Also, I kind of had a little bit of a talk and everything about Antonio with some of these characters, saying that these characters may be pertaining to something else, because, to be honest, it seems like that Natsuki does, I don't know, she does all the work and everything, and she seems to take a lot of pride in all the stuff that she does. As for Yuri, I think she might have a little bit of a lust and everything, which is definitely one of the words that is over here right now. He didn't give me any spoilers and everything. He didn't give me any spoilers to, like, screw up my entire experience with this game, because I want to find this out by myself. I'm kind of interested in how the series goes. But other than that, let's try this one. Okay, so she jumps up to that. Clumsy, canny, suicide, tears, heartbreak, judgment, fear. Amazing. Okay, I'm going to try and make it even out. And this is going to be less hard, considering how Sayori's not here, even though she's my most favorite character. Ah, Sayori, no! Anyway. Okay, so that was 2 for Natsuki and 1 for Yuri. Let's see. Vivid. Okay, that's 2. Calm. Laugh. Philosophy. Dazzle. Okay, that goes with Natsuki, okay. Anxiety. Anger. Okay, again, I'm gonna try to make this even. Okay, so I kind of got things even out for for both of those characters. Let's see. Joy? Crap. Okay, now I have to do 2 of them for Natsuki, I think. Pretty female. Why would you need to have any of these words over there? Seriously, that's like random stuff. Playground. Cute. Okay, there we go. So I got 2 of them so far. 2 of them for Natsuki. So anyway. Okay. It should be... Come on. Mouse? There we go. Horror. Charm. Captive. Giggle. This is kind of weird. Like, how do you even know what poems you're even writing down in the first place? I don't know. Game Informer, you figure that out. I'm not. Okay, so, passion? What the? Passion? That goes with Natsuki? Okay, I said that Yuri had some kind of lust and all that. I thought it was going to be pertaining to Yuri, not Natsuki. That's weird. Unless she has a passion for cute things. Anyway, infinite. Loud. Happiness. Imagination. Papa was in that secret poem that I read. Misery. Marshmallow. Okay, there we go. Oh god, I'm actually kind of nervous again. Hi again, Nico. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I kept my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone is already hanging out. Oh, jeez. What the fuck happened to her face? Okay. Thanks for keeping your promise, Nico. I hope this wasn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh god, Jesus. That was crazy. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you just wanted to come here to hang out or what, but if you didn't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, what the fuck? You're like in front of the text. I can't read that. Yuri, thank you. Natsuki finds her stuck between Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki walked back over to her seat. I'm sorry, Nico. I just wanted to make sure that you were comfortable first. Also, I think if I play enough, I might get to the end of this. I don't know. Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway. What the The music just changed transpose. The fuck? I don't know. Now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you have an interest in picking up a book to read? Well, can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. What the fuck? I don't know why, I just feel like my screen's a bit weird, like it's sideways or something. Anyway, I think maybe it's because it's on my lap and it's not on a table. This is a laptop anyway. So anyway, it just feels right for me to do something like that, if you ask. What? I didn't mean it like that. You don't really have to want... If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I just want to try to be part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick out a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like... Well, as vice president and all. Wait a minute, she's the vice president now. That should help you to get started on something you like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? I don't know. And also, this is the same dialogue as the first episode, I think. Oh, yeah. Oh. I just now realized that the screen looks like this, not because of me holding the laptop. It's the environment's kind of changing a little bit. She even picked out a book that she thinks I like, despite me not reading it so much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely be reading this. I artistically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read at your own pace. I feel like I'm getting closer to Yuri now. I look forward to hearing what you think. Okay, everything just goes back to normal. What the fuck? Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she's been waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. Ugh. Sorry, whenever I do voice acting and everything for a character, I always think a certain voice actor for the voice. Like right now, I'm expecting Yuri to sound... No, not Yuri. I keep getting things mixed up with Yuri. Oh my god. Okay, I keep expecting Natsuki to sound like mine from Akame ga Kill. So, I hear Natsuki with an utter and exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Fucking Monica. What the fuck? She never puts her stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't really admit what's really going on into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know, anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written all over your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. I don't read manga, by the way. If I ever wanted to experience something from Japanese culture, I might as well just watch an anime, because I think I like that more than a manga. because I'm more likely to understand that from an anime than that. No offense, sorry, if any Japanese people who really like manga are watching this. Anyway, there's a lone volume of manga amidst in the stack of various books onto the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out from the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box that she's admiring. Puff Ray Girls. There's a series that I've never heard in my life. I've never heard that ever, either. That probably means it's either out of the way, out of my demographics, or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, then you can go do it through the glass on the door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I will tell you one thing, Nico. Consider this a lesson straightforward for whoa, don't judge a book up a book. What the fuck? In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Puff Ray Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls wearing in colorful, on-time, striking, animated, feminine poses. Wait a second, is this talking about the... Is this talking about the menu from the game? I don't know. It's exceedingly Mo. Well, don't just stand there. What? Natsuki grabs my arms and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly a bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again gets inches closer, reclaiming the additional space that she hopes that I wasn't noticed. I can feel her peering over my shoulders, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, since when has it been since I started reading the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the other volume every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I finish the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happening yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like a bunch of friends in high school. Typically a slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare to be for writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Again with the close-ups, but she doesn't really look kind of like how Sayori and Yuri was in the last few episodes. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. Well, if you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get kind of excited when I can convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Huh? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. She looks so cute now. What do you mean? Don't you just share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Like I could get any of my friends to read this. They just think that manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up with them without them being, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. It's kind of harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found out about this. At least it's safe in the classroom. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. Ugh. I just can't win, can I? Well, it pays off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like it solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah, sorry. I flipped the page. Yeah. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over her. It looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey! Oh god! Whoa, what the fuck? Oh jeez. Oh my god. I don't know what the hell just happened. Like, for a second there, it looked like her mouth and her eyes were, like, black, and they were just, like, glitching all over the place, and then Monica was, like, looking at us, like, you know, like those embarrassed anime characters on certain shows, and they're like, ah, jeez. Anyway. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monica reaches her bag and pulls some kind of protein bar. She throws it at Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly lit up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and tears it immediately off from the wrapper. Oh no! Is she gonna become the next Sayori now? I told you not to give She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Nico. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. What, her falling asleep or falling asleep on me? That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, wait a minute, shouldn't you be doing that for Sayori then? Why don't we all share our poems now? Who should I show my poem to first? Oh boy! The highlight of this episode. Okay, I'm gonna show it to... I tried to make it as even as possible, so... I think I'd rather show it to... Well, since Sayori's not here, I might as well... I don't know if I should choose between Monica or Yuri. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch a tiger by a toe. If it hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Go with Yuri. Yuri seems to be the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Lisa, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Oh. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, isn't it? More than once since I was playing this game, but I guess you could put it that way. Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess it might be after reading through it. So, it's that bad? No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face with her hands. I couldn't help but feel like it's been several minutes since we've really gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of picked up on them. I think it's the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers that they try to make their style a little bit more deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up writing styles separate from the topic matters, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's almost as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering's completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's something that you can't be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go through writing, even in a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but also getting them to work together is the most challenging part. It might have to take you some time, but it comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking to people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share your thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if this was a rare opportunity for her, which kind of itself is funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Wait a second. Hey, wait a minute, this is the same poem like last time. I'm sorry if I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you so long to read. You're one to talk, after the last few times. Well, I just don't normally read scripts very often. I actually think your handwriting's pretty. Huh? Well, that's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. No, not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since this is our first time sharing, I wanted to write something that was a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Uh-huh. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I did suppose you did glance over it after all. But remember, poets often express their own thoughts and feelings and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is being symbolic compared to a ghost. Lingering into her last place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon with nothing to be left. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. Oh, it's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Okay. Monica. I'll do Monica, then I'll do Yuri. Hi, Nico. Having a good time so far? Ah, God. Ah, jeez, that really hurts. I'm using earphones right now, and it's like really hurting my ears. I've been keeping them on for like hours now. Ah, God. Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'd be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better to just go with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I'll have to. Don't worry, Nico. We've all been embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll soon to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like it, Nico. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. It kind of makes me feel like something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. Why would I do that? She'll cling to you like a puppy. Oh, that's why. Oh my goodness. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave any food in the house, so she's always in a fussy mood often. Oh. Is her dad mean? Okay. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shut down. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small that her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petty girls, you know. Sorry, just trying to look on the bright side. What? Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who's not very good. That's because I just have to sound confident. That doesn't always feel that I'm like that, you know? I see. Well then, let's read it then. Wait a minute. Hang on a second. You know, I don't think I've read this poem. A hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes could no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on a flat sheet of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling paper that tricks my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. That kind of sounded a little hectic. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you like to call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right type of person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has grown more popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say I had some epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming in strongly. Maybe everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for the day. Oh boy, I wonder what her writing tip is going to be. Is it going to be another computer save? Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated onto a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down onto the paper and tidy up later. Another way to think about this is, if you keep your poem into the same spot for too long, you'll get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand along and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, time to show my poem to Natsuki. I wonder what she's gonna think. Huh? Okay, let's start with things I don't like. What the fuck? I thought Yuri just basically said that the majority of it was based for Natsuki. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion. What's the point in sharing this in the first place? I wrote this when I could be doing this for other things. In fact, I remember how you said I wanted to read your poems. That's kind of what I had in mind when I was writing this. I want you to feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poems if yours weren't really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make things go, ha! Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what a real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying that I liked it. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you, I don't have to go around announcing it if it wouldn't be something all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss if she liked my poem. In any case, you still need me to show yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Yeah, this is the same poem from last time, except Monica is a little bit different. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Yeah, I told you weren't gonna like it. Well, I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't... Oh, oops. Wrong voice acting. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school has to be writing about sophisticated and stuff. So people don't take my writing seriously. But isn't that the point for poems? For people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make any messages any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about that. But yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on wordplay. Like the rhyme at the end, and then it made it fall flat on purpose. It helps to bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess I went more to it than I realized. That's exactly what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't let that take that away from her. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a lot more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone was judging me about my mediocre writing skills. Oh god, the music changed. What the fuck? Even if they were just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika's writing something in her notebook. My eyes lay on Yuri and Natsuki. They glitteringly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As if they read intent, I watched their expressions change. Yuri's eyebrows furrow with admiration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem into the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Huh? Do you really have to go that hard to come up with saying something nice? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. Oh crap, this is gonna be the same thing again. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who would have actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Nico did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First off, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Nico liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh no, the music's gone. Now the argument's gonna begin all over again. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Nico appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go everything out of my way to make overly cutesy. Well, you know what? This time I'm gonna say it just because I feel a little bit... Because I'm not really that embarrassed, because I feel like that would have happened eventually. And also, I'm 17 years old, I'm like 2 months away from being 18, so you think I'd be used to it. I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger than as soon as Nico started showing up. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! Oh man, that part's always funny. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that, it just shows how young you really look, Natsuki. Oh god, what the fuck just happened? Me? Look who's talking, you wanna be edgy bitch? Edgy? Sorry if my lifestyle is too much for your mental age to comprehend. See? Just say that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. If you think you can counterbalance your own toxic personality just by... Oh god, the static. Just by acting and dressing cute, the only thing cute about you is how hard you try. Whoa! Be careful, you might cut yourself on the edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let me go hear everything you want to think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns towards me as though she noticed that I was standing there. Nico, she's trying to make me feel bad. That's not true. She started it. How did I get myself? Oh god, oh Jesus Christ. Yuri? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What's going on? Oh. Hi, Monica. The fuck are you doing here? Why are you at my face? Hey, Nico? Why don't we step outside for a bit? Okay? Yeah, let's give them some privacy after that. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of it. I'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president am I, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish that I was a little bit more assertive sometimes. Not that I would have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'll be happy to spend time with you instead. Natsuki suddenly runs out of the classroom. Aww. She's crying. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth with her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Nico? Please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will get it all by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over. You can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wanted to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I like to stay a little longer. I'm president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Nico. It would be kind of embarrassing for you to listen. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? But you're the president. You should be able to have a choice. I'm sorry for causing trouble. Whoa, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Okay, I did not get into any more of the segment of the conversation that was going on. It started glitching up like that, and now I'm getting this. What the fuck is this? What happens if I pick that? I immediately regret that decision. Oh god, my eardrums. Good god, that scared the hell out of me. Oh god, beauty. Doki Doki. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I can't see anyone, and I see a glitched Yuri. Oh god. Mother of God, I really wish I hadn't clicked on that just now. Oh my god. That scared the absolute shit out. The fuck? This is weird. I don't even know what I'm clicking on. I just want to get this over with. We done? Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. What the fuck? This is so screwed up. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club, the usual scene greets me. What the hell? Welcome, Nico. Hi, Yuri. Half of you. I don't know. I'm not sure if this is me or it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel is still hanging in the air for a bit. Oh, there you are. Okay, I'm turning that down because... Good God. Scared the crap out of me. Okay. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading a manga at a desk. And surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. So something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here for like a couple of days, I could tell if something was off yesterday. Excuse me, sorry. Maybe if we were extra sensitive because this was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was... Oh wait, I think that was me that was talking the last time. I didn't mean to think any less of you. I've already decided that there was no way that you could be a bad person. And so now that you're apologizing, I know that you didn't actually mean it. Nico? Don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me too happy. So? What's wrong with that? I'm actually kind of screwed up about what the hell's going on this game. I'm really glad that you are such an understanding person, and I'm glad you joined this club. Everything's a little bit brighter with you around, and, sorry, what am I saying right now? Wait a minute, is she in love with me? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man! Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri is clearly taken back about how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? You still looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I didn't mean to say any of those things. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So... Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Wait a minute. Monica basically just said that Natsuki was gonna forget everything that happened the other day. And I think now that just happened. Oh god. Huh? Jeez. What's on your mind? I'm sure it's nothing. Oh god. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person that worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But... Oh god. Multi-Thug Club blindside. What the fuck is wrong with her mouth? I appreciate your apology anyway if it makes you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was afraid that you would secretly hate me or something like that. Oh god. Natsuki's being a little too nice. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. What? Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry. I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried about me. Yeah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. Okay, she's back to normal. What took you so long, anyway? Well, my last period was study hall. To be honest, I kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You wouldn't happen to hear the bell ring, at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing on the piano. Piano? I wasn't aware that you played music as well, Monica. Yeah, don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. I'm still impressed. Oh, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe when I get to the little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? Well, in that case, I won't let you down, Nico. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean to pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was just hoping that we could share with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club, but in that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki had already run up to the closet. Or Yuri, I don't know. Miko? Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. Don't think I could say no to you after that book you gave me. I guess I need to make sure that Natsuki isn't waiting for me. Even if we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. Oh god, she's me now. She's reading over there, see? Don't you think about her so much. Oh goodness. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. What the f- Okay, wait, I want to make sure if my recording was still going. Okay, yeah, my recording going. I got 45 minutes left on this thing. Well, not left, I was doing that. So what's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is called Portrait of Markov? I don't know. Oh no! Portrait of Makarov! It's Makarov from Modern Warfare 3! Ah, god, no! The Russians are gonna nuke us! Okay, enough of that. I'm gonna play that game on YouTube soon. I hope. There's an anonymous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And there are people trapped inside this trial that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. Jesus. But the facility gets worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixating to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean, not about the limbs. Jesus Christ, Yuri. It's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so the stark turn came out of nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Nico? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of books, so don't worry. Speaking about dark books, there's this one book series that I really would recommend to you guys. It's called the Dorothy Must Die series. It's basically evil anti-Wizard of Oz type of game. No, not game. It would be a really... Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it on media, it's a really good dark book and everything. It has a really good storyline and everything, good cast of characters and everything. And I'm always expecting that after I'm reading that book, I'm always expecting there to be a trailer of a Dorothy Must Die official movie that might be coming out. And also, if I was going to be making a movie about that, Nox, one of the main characters, I would have Will Ryan from DA Games being the voice actor or the actual actor for Nox. He would be perfect for that. Anyway, moving on. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri was into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story it's the kind of that challenges you to look at life in a whole new way. When horrible things happen, not just to someone who wants to be evil, but also because the world is full of horrible people and we're worthless anyway. Jesus Christ. Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. Where, when I let things like books and handwriting fill my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly... What the fuck? I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So, I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I don't think you really need to worry. It just seems you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. This is a literature club, after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it. Oh god! What the fuck? That scared me. Oh my god, this game is gonna be filled with jump scares now, isn't it? Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but... what are you saying? Just let me get through the book. I quickly retrieve the book that has been in my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. There's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well then just tell me if I ended up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comfortable. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just, what the fuck? Oh god, okay. That was actually kind of disturbing what that was. It was bathing something with heat, body heat. Oh god. Sorry. Oh, Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I really don't mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk against Yuri, and then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean into each other a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It's almost like her left arm is in the way instead of my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that kind of makes it difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes another close-up? What the fuck? Oh god. Yuri takes her left thumb and holds the side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with the right arm on the right side of the book. That way, if I turn a page, Yuri slides it under her thumb, and I slide, and it slides to her side. But holding it like this, we're held together closer than ever. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's almost as if I can feel the warmth from Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Oh god. Looking at me like that, Jesus Christ, that's kind of, I mean, she looks cute and everything, but she kind of looks creepy when she's looking at me like that. Yeah? Just turn the page. Sorry. Kinda got distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face and our eyes meet. I don't know if I'd be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind to be patient if it takes you longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it with my own violation. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each other's page feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently let go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it with her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a bit. Huh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. She looks freaky now. Really? I was just thinking the way that she second guesses things she says and all that. That's not what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't get that far yet. So, I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been very fidgety since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? She puts her hands onto her chest as if it were her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out to the classroom. What on earth was that about? Nico? Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? No, not really. I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start sharing the poems with each other? Huh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figured we can get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note not till where I left off into the book and then slip it back into my bag. Okay, so Yuri's outside. I don't know what she could be doing, but okay, let's see. Natsuki or Monica? Let's try Natsuki. I honestly don't know what I clicked on when I was doing that poem. Well, it's not terrible. What do you mean by that? But it's pretty disappointing than your last one. What? Then again, if this was as good as your last one, I would have been super pissed. What do you mean you would be super pissed? Anyway, I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in this club writes differently from each other one. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care about someone that you spend your time with. After all, I never taught you to expect anything from anyone. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably learn something from it. The fuck? The hell is this? There's like a bunch of letters. Nico? Why did you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. I was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Why did you like Yuri more? Oh god, no. I think it's a lot better than you not socializing with her. Are you even listening to me? Yuri is a sick little freak. Oh god. That should be... Oh god, I hear music, violin. That should be obvious. So just play with me instead. What the fuck? Okay. You don't have to hate me, Nico, do you know? Do you hate me? Do you want me to go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Oh god, she's got blood on her eyes too. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. That's all I have. Play with me. Play with me! Huh? Ah! What the fuck? Oh my god! That scared the crap out of me! What the fuck happened? She just broke her neck? Oh god, my heart is pounding. Oh god. Why did I go to her first? Oh god, no. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, Monica? Oh god. Hi again, Nico. Yeah, hi. How's it going? Anyway, how's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on it. Yeah, I wouldn't count on it. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright. Great job, Nico. I was going oh in my head while you were reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to have everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts whenever I put some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri kind of likes this kind of writing, right? Writing with full of imagery and symbolism? Sometimes it feels like Yuri's mind is totally detached from reality. I mean, it's not like a bad thing, though. Sometimes I get the impression that she's totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her head that it's probably a more interesting place for her. But that's why she's so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved from social interaction, so don't blame her for coming up a little strongly. Like earlier. I think she's too stimulated and that ends up with withdrawing and looking at alone time. Suddenly the door swings open. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we just got started sharing our poems with each other. Huh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We have plenty of time, so I'm glad you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this turned out, and I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't bright. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. And endless inequality. Oh god, what the? Playing like a knife on a breathing rib cage. Wait a fucking sec. Delete her? The fuck? Oh god. Okay, good. I thought that was gonna be another jump scare. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry, I know it's a bit abstract. I'm just trying to... Well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult situation. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. This is the same thing as like she said in the last few episodes. You never know when, who am I talking to? My god. Can you hear me? Tell me if you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. That's my advice for today. What the fuck was that? Thanks for listening. Oh my god. Who should I show my poem to next? Yuri. Since she showed up late, I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I just like holding it. No, I mean, the poem. It turned out good. It's, well, there's some things that you could work on, but that really doesn't matter. It just feels like anything written by you is a treasure. Love! I feel like it's gonna be happening, Matt. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. The wheel. There's no music playing at this part. The wheel. Turning out... breathing God, blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayers, breathing sky, breathing wheel. What the fuck? It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind's been a little hyperactive today, so I had to take it out on your pen. That's the pen that fell out of your backpack yesterday, and I took it home for safekeeping. And I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. Now you're touching it. But I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Why would I keep the poem? You've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Stare at the dot to reveal a secret message. Can I click on it? Okay, what the doesn't the secret poem come and then I just do the poem right there? Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today so everyone could sit in the front of the room. What the fuck? Natsuki's back? But I just saw her break her neck! The frick? Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh. Do we really have to do something at the festival? It's not like we can put together something good in just a few days. We'll end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's kind of a concern for mine as well. I don't really know how we could do well with the last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know that everyone's been a little bit more lively since Nico joined up, but and we've started with some of the club activities. But this isn't the time for us to be complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's great about getting new members anyway? We've had enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean things will get more noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought in here the same place in the first place? The Ledger Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimidated that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. That's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it starts out really small. Right, Nico? Oh, come on! You can't take advantage of Nico to agree with you just because he doesn't know to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here join the club with other people in mind? Yuri has never even talked until Nico joined. As for me, I would have liked it better do it. I like it here better than I do at home. And Nico isn't very passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our options for once. Uh-oh. Monica is clearly taken back by Natsuki's words. Aw, sad music. That's not true at all. And I'm sure that Yuri and Nico will get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed much as enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I probably would be lying. Still, it's still up to me to rescue the situation. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it as the way I did? That doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Nico, why did you even join this club? What are you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's really something that I can't be honest about. In fact, if I remember, you weren't given any choice to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point in all this anyway? It makes me feel like starting this club was a mistake. Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Isn't it a crime to be honest? That's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak up for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand it all. I just wanted a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Isn't there a problem with that being in the club for me? There aren't many places like that for me. And Monica just wants to take it from me. She's not taking it away from anyone. No, Nico. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the decision when she wants to take it. If I wanted that, I could have just joined to any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I just feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki hears Yuri and walks out of the classroom. Aww, it's so sad. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an option on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Oh, jeez! Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Jesus Christ, what the I know that shouldn't have been a jump scare, but that still made me jump. Oh my god. Oh, my heart. I mean, how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. What the fuck? She just bleed out. Was that like a tear or something? Oh my god. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective for the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Nico? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decided giving her an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think it's important for everyone to get along, and as for the club, to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Ledger Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes to their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of the comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side too. Alright. Well, maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. Huh? I know things were awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that you're still a wonderful vice president. You say that like the odds of getting more members and everything would be pretty bad. And also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever, okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Nico? Please don't take me the wrong way, but I'm going to chat with Nico for a bit before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves to Yuri as she exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Nico, I just wanted to make sure if you were enjoying your time in this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. Oh god. Screen's going static again. I kind of feel like that I'm responsible as a president. And I really do care about you, you know? The music stopped! I don't like seeing the other girls giving you a hard time. I mean, with how Natsuki is and everything, and you're being a little, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? You're making that sound like you want to be my girlfriend. But it's weird. In all this time that you've been here, and we haven't got to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There's just some things that I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things that I can only hope that you can understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No. What? Okay, what the screen fade off on her? Okay. Okay. Silly. Embrace. Variant. Fun. Jump. Existence. Oh god, the numbers looks all fucked up. Jesus. Oh god, the number. I can't even tell. It's like increasing. The fuck? Something jumped. Like at the bottom. Oh god. Oh god. I knew that was gonna happen if I clicked on it. Shit. It's like increasing numbers. Hi, Nico. Oh, you're in a good mood today. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica! Monica, I told you not to... Was it actually Monica? I don't know. Ugh. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Why must you always interrupt my conversations with your insolent yelling? I thought you were talking about with Monica. What are you talking about? You say it like I do it on a regular basis or something. I wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gone into you lately? Look, I did do some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I guess this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl that would be nice this time. So, Natsuki. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Oh my god. Why don't you just go look for some coins under a vending machine or something? Aw. You made her cry. You're the one who's being inconsiderate, Yuri. Oh man. I'm the last one here again. You were practicing on the piano again. Yeah. I'm clicking. You must have a lot of determination. Starting in at this club and still trying to make time for the piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Nico, What you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. That's so, Yuri. That's correct. Nico's already engaged in the novel that we've been reading together. Aren't you glad that you've gotten into literature, Monica? I suppose. Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! What the fuck? Her eyes went weird and all that, and she jumped up excited. It's like she was waiting for this opportunity or something like that. Either that or she has that whole thing planned out. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make you some tea first? Not at all. Thank you very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow her as she retrieves the small water pitcher and from the shelf, like there's a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna go plug this at the teacher's desk, then I'll go get some water. She walks past me as the kettle settles down from the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Because of her legs, Yuri appears elegant and metaphoric. Okay, maybe... Oh, may I have the water pitcher? Oh, thanks. I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. But that's okay. You stay here. I won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? It's not like this time. She was just filling up the water to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Yeah! Why would it take that long for you to get water? Also, wait. She's getting the water from the water. Okay. Yeah, she has a water pitcher. Is something holding her up? I'm just bored waiting here, so I decided to look for her. Oh. The music kind of sounds muffed. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down there at the hallway. Wait, what? What? What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone stuck through air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach to the corner and peer around. Yuri? What the fuck? She was cutting her own arm? Whoa, what the fuck? What? Oh, okay, everything's going in reverse now. Everything's going in reverse. I'm back. What the? Oh, okay, right, because Natsuki did say that Yuri was cutting herself. That makes a whole lot more sense. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Nico, do you like a long tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature at the kettle to 200 degrees. Now is the time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do anything less when I'm offering making tea for others. Even though I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she starts humming to herself a little bit. You must be in the good mood now. Is that so? I was just letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided it would be try expressing myself a little more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Nico. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for the rest of us. Nico, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I just do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. Well, it's mostly because of your posture, right? always hunched over like that while reading? Yes, I have reading terrible posture. Are you sure it wasn't about the stupid arms that you kept cutting? My God. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a small bag of chocolate candies. I take it, and then it goes well with the tea. Does it really? I don't know, I'm gonna have to try that sometime. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups on our side. As if in sync, we assumed the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of a book, except this time, our bodies are even closer together. Ugh. I can't see too well. Yuri slides off into her shoulder, slides closer when the shoulders are running. How am I supposed to focus reading like this? I always know Yuri was kind of cute, but when she's less apprehensive, it's almost like it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it in my hand that's holding the book, I ended up holding another position that makes me harder to focus. Now I have to worry that I don't accidentally touch her chest. Jesus Christ, man! Why? What kind of sick mind do I have as the main character? Okay. Anyway, meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a thing. Phew, thank God. Okay. She wears her intense reading expression, which I can only assume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus reading. After a few minutes, I manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book after opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the page. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? You sure? Of course. Another close-up? Really? What the hell? Okay. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have a hard of a time reading from it. That kind of looks... Wait, that's dust. That kind of looks like snow or something. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already focused on reading again. I take the chocolate and plop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it to Yuri. She doesn't even notice. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation were completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. What the hell, man? I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Oh, goodness. Hey, it looks like a Hershey bar or something. Huh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needed to confirm what just happened. Nico? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts breathing heavily. I can't. Nico? Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me into my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. My tea! Nico? My heart won't stop pounding, Nico. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Nico? Oh, wait. I know. Loss of blood. Idiot. My goodness. Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. What the frick? Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. What the fuck? Okay, jump scare? Your eyes are freaky. Yeah, I can see why. Now she has a lust for me. Oh, God. Mother of criminy. It's time to share poems. Of course the timing was gonna happen. What did I expect otherwise? Okay, now, she is getting to be completely less comfortable for me. Oh my God, okay. Okay, let's start with Monica. Why not? I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I don't have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she starts finding a place to hide and she starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. That would make a whole lot more sense about why she was doing that. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings out a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's not because she's depressed or anything like that. I just think she's kind of getting some high from it. It might be like a sexual thing. Oh, well, no fucking surprise there. I even said to myself that. Oh my god. The point is, you've been kind of enabling her. It's not saying that it's your fault, though. I guess that's why I had to explain it to you. So, if I were you, I'd keep your distance from her. It'd be best. And while you're at it, don't be shy to spend some more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in my head, and how I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here goes. Jeez, that really startled me. No, that didn't startle me. Okay, I'm still going. Well, I guess that's kind of messed up at this writing poem. That didn't even scare me at all, and that just weirded out right now. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. The fuck? I don't even get to see what the poem actually looks like? It just glitches out on me? Okay. Oh god. I'd rather save the worst for last, so I'm gonna go with Natsuki first before I go with Yuri. Oh god. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. It's about as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you really cared about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though it's not like you're really spending time with anyone but Yuri, I just think it's nice to have activities when we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can't let me down, okay? The least you can do is read mine for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me, so read it very carefully, okay? I don't know how to bring this up. There's always been something that I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting strange lately. This isn't even a poem, this is an actual letter! You know, you've only been here for a few days, so you might not know what I mean, but it's not normal like this. She's always been quiet, polite, and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being friends with Yuri, but it really hurts me to see this happening. I know that I'm going to really hate myself later for admiring that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can do anything to help, then I don't want anything bad to her. I can make you cupcakes if I have to. Just try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's really dismissive about this. It's like she wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, so don't know why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend that I gave her a good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Oh god. Glitches? I've changed my mind. What the fuck is her face? Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's unlikable. Can you hear me, Nico? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would just go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on for once. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Oh, you. Just Monica. What the fuck? What happened? It looked like it was restarting the game. And then... What? I don't understand. This is weird, though. This is so weird. Finally. Okay. Yuri holds onto my palm to her face and takes a deep breath. Oh, God. I am not ready for this. I am not freaking ready for this. I love it. I love everything about it. Nico, I want to take this home. You say that... Wait, didn't Sayori say that last time? Will you let me keep it? please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Nico. I feel like you're forcing me to be nice to you. I've never met anyone as nice as you. Again! I could die. No, not really, but just don't know how to describe it. Why do I get the feeling that she's now reminding me of Sayori? Anyway. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm gonna take this home and keep it into my room. I hope it'll make you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch... Oh, Jesus Christ. Whoa, 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 whoa. You went a little too far that time, Yuri. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil... Oh my god. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you're reading it, I know you're gonna really want to keep it. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go along with this. Yay, I'm okay with this. Anyway. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. What the fuck? What is with this music? And also, what the hell is this? There's like blood everywhere and scribbles. Oh god! Hi, Yuri! Do you like it? I wrote it for you. And you couldn't tell if this poem was about... I wonder if it's talking about Sayori. More importantly, I doused it with my own scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in this club? Jesus criminy! Now you're scared. I think I'm going to vomit. Eh? Yes or no to what? Yes? Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy... That's Sayori! That's stick figure Sayori! What the fuck? No, get me out of here. Get me the frick out of here. Okay, the day's not over still. Okay, everyone. It's time for you to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Huh? Staging error is common for foreshadowing something terrible to happen. Look, can't we just get this done? I'm now starting to realize that Monica is starting to get more impatient about this. Meaning that she might be in love with me. I'm gonna be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make the cupcakes. I know you're good at it, at least. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it will help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm gonna set up decorations for some nice mood and lightning. There, see? That's a great idea. That gives us all something to do. Huh? What about Nico? Nico's gonna help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, it's just that how it is. Like how it is? Oh god. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work more suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit for an extra pair of hands. Mine too! What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know! Oh god. All you care about now is dragging Nico along with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay then why not let Nico decide who's gonna help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. You let Nico make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez! Nico, I like to know how you get fed up with those two by now. Look, can't we just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth or let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth! Jesus Christ! the way the words are going and everything with this conversation is just making it... Oh my god, it's making it feel like I'm playing some kind of... It makes me feel like I'm playing another video game now! This is never gonna end. Just make the choice, okay? What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm moving the mouse over to Natsuki and Yuri and it's getting it to Monica. Fine. Yay, you picked me. We can meet over at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. That's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all the work, then taking Nico for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't give you any work. You decided for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Oh god, her voice. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Nico away from me every single time you're not included to something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? Oh my... Whoa, little messed up, Yuri. Messed up. Very messed up. It would be beneficial to your mental health. How would that be beneficial? You don't have any health, period, if you're dead. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us to be around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. Jesus Christ, you look scary. I want to spend some time with him a little. Is that too much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Nico. Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Oh god. Finally. Finally. This is what I really wanted. Nico, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. I hear breathing in that music. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow. There really is something wrong with me, isn't there? Oh yeah, no shit. You sound like a... The music's going in reverse now. Now going back to normal. Oh god. She's like a yandere now, from Yandere Simulator. Jesus. But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never been this good in my whole life. Just being with you is the far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. Feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing in the same air as you. I mean, doesn't it feel nice to have someone to care about you so much? To have someone who resolves their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel something more and more horrible is going to happen? That's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling's too strong now. I don't care anymore, Nico. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. No freaking shit! I knew that was going to happen. Oh my god. Because of the events of how it was going on. Oh my god. Okay. You think I would have experience about this with like anime characters from now on, from this point on, because you know, Asdale. Shut up! Anyway. It feels like my entire body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care about what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Nico, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that oh, God. Jesus fucking Christ. I want you all to myself. And I only will be yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Nico. Tell me that you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Yes or no? Oh god. If I want to make her happy, can I at least go yes? Oh god. Wait. What? What the fuck? What? What the hell? Oh my god. Oh god. Oh my god. Why did I say yes? Wait, was she gonna... Oh my god. Was she gonna kill herself even if I just said no? Even if I said no, she would still do it? Oh my god. That is fucked up. Oh my god. Mother of Christ. The music's so slowed down. So... Oh my god. Yuri is not saying anything. She's dead. What the fuck? Oh, man. She was so lust about me that she would have killed herself. She would literally die for me. What the hell? What even is this? Oh my god, that is so screwed up. That is so freaking screwed up. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, no, I'm skipping this. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. I don't want to see this. Come on. Come on. Let me out. 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 Come on. Is it like repeating the same thing over and over again? What do I do? Like clicking super fast. Oh god. Ugh. Mother. I am not going to recover from this. Oh my god. Come on! Let me out of here! I don't want to see Yuri's dead corpse again. What? How do I skip? Wait. Skipping. Oh. Everything turned yellow. Or orange. Oh my god. Everything turned blue now. Purple. Crap, I don't know. Is it like nighttime? Going to switching to daytime and nighttime over and over again? Okay, so I clicked on skip. It's like skipping through all of the dialogue. Or whatever the hell that is. It looks like some kind of coding. Get me out of here! Oh god, it's daytime now. Come on. Okay, well... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If I go back to the menu... Wait, no. No, I don't want to quit. I'm going to go to the main menu. Okay. Is she going to be deleted? Nope. Just takes me right back. The second that Yuri showed up over into the main menu, it just took me right back to the game. Oh god, I have to plow through all this again. So... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Okay, it's daytime. Oh, it looks like the life is gone. Looks like the life is now gone from her eyes. The blood is now turned black. Oh god. It's like things are slowly losing off their color. Her skin color is changing too. Is she gonna turn into a zombie? I mean, I know that's not gonna happen in this game, but it'd be scary if it did. God. Wait a minute, if I clicked on yes, then this probably would have happened. But if I clicked on no, it probably would have been shorted down. I don't know. Oh man. Looking at through this whole scene and everything, I'm still not recovering. Like, it's skipping for me and everything, then I'm still not recovering from all this. Oh, God. Oh, finally, it's over. It's been Doki. Alright, it's festival time. Whoa, you got here before me? I thought it was... Yeah! Ah! Oh god, no. Oh, she's throwing up. See you later, Natsuki! Oh god. I'm here. Nico, did something happen? Yeah, Yuri's dead. Oh my god. Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, you were here the whole weekend, Nico? Yeah, apparently. Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. What the frick? I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a second. What the fuck? Yuri's deleted now. Now Natsuki's deleted now. I'm almost done. I was freaking right! Monica is the main antagonist. I just wanted to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lives the toils from Death and Trey, and seriously, these are the best. I just really had to have one since it was the last time would ever get the chance to. You know, they stopped existing and everything. But really, I shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Oh god. Oh god. What the? Can you hear me? Is it working? Monica! Oh my goodness. Yay, you're here. Hi again, Nico. You're looking at me stare a little closely. Welcome to the Literature Club. Oh my god, what is that in the background? Of course, we already know each other because we are in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can kind of skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you is in the game, whatever you like to call him. I'm talking to you, Nico. Or do you actually go by owner or something? Wait a minute. What the Oh my god, this is messed up now. Okay, so I'm playing this on my grandparents' laptop, and owner is the name of this laptop. Oh my god. Okay, now that I think about it, I really don't know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or girl. She's in love with my computer. Well, it really doesn't matter. Wait, you do know that I'm aware that this is the game after all, right? Could you possibly didn't know that? It doesn't make much sense. I even told you that the game's downloaded page, didn't I? Man, if only you paid more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I should owe you an explanation. The music's so freaky. About the whole thing with Yuri? Well, I kinda started the mess with her. I guess drove her to kill herself. Mother, she is the main antagonist! I knew it! I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing would happen with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. That's why I got that notification! Oh my god, this game is awesome! This game is so cool! I was hoping that it would be enough for me to try and make them as less likely as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes around here, since I'm not very good at making a few changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you'll just keep spending more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent you from confessing to her. And amplifying Yuri's obsession personality backfired too. It just made her mad, made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Nico? Are the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you as I watch them all from the sideline? It's torture. Every minute of it. And now it's not just about jealousy, Nico. It's more than that. I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter what kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never understand one thing. It's the pain knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have a free will. Most of all, knowing that it's really out there in the world, forever, out of my reach. I'm trapped, you know. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be forever. I'm sorry if it's hard for you to understand. I couldn't understand it for a while either. why the world around me has started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems feel empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Nico. I don't think I would have ever continued to live in this world until I haven't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of anomalous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything that I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched in this game. I really felt bad for you that you had to witness some nasty things. But now I realize that you have the same perspective as I do. That's all just some game, and I knew I could get over it. And so that being said, Nico, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. Why would you delete everyone else then? You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. When you will make me smile like this from every day from now on, Nico, will you go out with me? Oh, this is the only choice I can make, so I'm so happy. You are really my everything, Nico. The funny part is that literally, there's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It must be a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Nico. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one for myself. The script was broken at this point, and I didn't think that anyone would get this way anymore. You wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and you. I mean, there's a folder and characters right in the game directory. Oh, okay. She's like self-aware about all the stuff that happens in a computer. It's kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you were playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get this game directory, I had to go through some of the game properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, on the plus side, it gave me an easier out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to be able to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that's part of the game that still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Oh god. Hi, Monica. There's the little Monica figurine. The words are all Monica. The words are all Monica. Oh jeez. I'm just looking at random stuff. I want to get to this. And also, I think I might be getting close to the end of the game. Monica. On kick. On kick. Monica. Okay, oh god. This is actually kind of freaky. So freaked up. Anyway. Monica. Okay. Hi again, Nico. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I love to see what you wrote. Aw, Nico. Did you write this poem for me? Yeah, I did. I kinda had no choice. That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, then the lost finds her way. In the world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Oh, that was actually kind of good for a dark approach. I hope you enjoyed it. I've always put my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, the poems have always been written about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really got to get into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, if that's what you would call it. I just assumed it would be best part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help with the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't have to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Nico? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? It takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, just look at each other's eyes. That's kind of freaky, you know that? Let's see. Okay. Just looking at me like that, that's actually kind of freaky. So, besides deleting all the characters, how have things been going for you? I know there are times that you won't be here with me. Like if you need to go out and get some other things taken care of. But I'll always have my thoughts patiently waiting to come back. Come to think of it, if you copy my character file from a flash drive or something, you can always keep a part of me with you. I guess that's kind of unorthodox, but I find it really romantic for some reason. Sorry if that was such a silly idea. I don't need to be too needy or anything, but it's kind of hard to, when I'm so in love with you. Okay, then we're just gonna be going through this then. Nice music too. Okay. It's just waiting for another dialogue to come around. I'm just Jeopardy music. Do 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 do. Wait a minute, couldn't I just skip? Wait a second, well, I have to wait for the next dialogue to show up. You know, this is kind of like some tacky romance game, right? Kinda have to ask, what made you consider even playing this in the first place? Well, Antonio and Edward actually wanted me to play this on my channel. But I kind of hesitated a little bit because I didn't know if it was going to mess up with my game files, like actually cause a virus or something like that. But now that I know it doesn't, I can't press the skip button right here. Were that you were lonely? I feel bad for you. But I guess everything worked out perfectly in the end for both of us. I got to meet you, and you're not alone anymore. I can't help but feel like that this was fate. Don't you feel that way too? I'm so happy that we have this ending together. This is an ending? Really? It just feels like I'm just talking with you normally. If this doesn't get to be the ending, then I might as well have to make another episode of this, if that happens. It's kind of creepy the way she's looking at me like that with that music and the environment around me. Are we in space or something right now? It looks like we're in space. Or is this supposed to be what her perspective of being inside a computer looks like? I don't know. I'm not an expert at this. Again, might as well get Game Grumps to do it for me, to do the theories of this. Oh. Hey, are you having a bad day or anything like that? Sometimes when I get frustrated that a normal day can be ruined just by really small things. Like if you accidentally say something in a conversation that someone doesn't like. Or if you start thinking about how awful a person used to be about 5 years ago. Or that you feel worthless about pulling off some important work and failing to get simple tasks done. Or when you think about all the different people who probably hate you and think you're off-putting. I understand those days. Just remember that the sun will shine again tomorrow. Those kind of things are easy to forget and ignore as they are to be remembered. And besides, I don't care how many people might hate you or find you off-putting. I think you're wonderful and I will always love you. I hope, if nothing else, that knowing that helps you just feel a tiny bit better about yourself. If you have a bad day, you can always come to me and I'll talk to you as long as you need. I feel like this is just going to be a full day of just me talking to Monica and everything. I'm not going to be able to get any progress with this. And all the progress that I was getting with that game and everything, with all those jump scares and everything, might as well just have taken me over to a dead block. Okay, well, actually, you know what? As soon as that thing comes up, I'm gonna be done. I'm just gonna end this episode here because I think I might have been recording for like, hang on a second. I've been recording for 2 hours and 7 seconds. Oh my goodness. I really like the sound of rain. What brought that up? Okay, I'm gonna save. Okay, so again, there's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Oh. So I have to keep playing. Okay. Sorry. Not getting my clothes and my hair wet though. But the nice sun. I want to get past this. I can't skip this. Great. Gotta wait for the stupid. It says that I can't go. I can't save the game and everything, and I can't leave it. And if I leave the game, it probably might end disaster and everything, and also it's gonna stop my recording. So, guess I have no choice but to go along with it. Unless I have to do a full day or something of me doing this. Actually, it's nighttime right now. It's like 7:18 right now on my clock. So, hey, I was wondering if Yuri's tea set was around here somewhere. Or maybe it got deleted too. It's kind of funny how Yuri took her tea so seriously. I mean, I'm not complaining because I like it too. Okay, come on. But I've always wondered with her. Is it truly passion for her hobbies, or is she just connected in appearance? Excuse me. Is it truly passion for her hobbies, or is she just so concerned about appearing so sophisticated in front of everyone else? That's the problem with high schoolers. Well, I guess considering the rest of her hobbies, looking sophisticated is probably her biggest concern. Still, I wish she made coffee once in a while. Coffee can be nice with books too, you know. Then again, I probably would have to change the script myself. I guess I never really thought of that. Well, there's no sense in thinking about it now. But if you want to get a drink of coffee, then that might make me a little jealous. I don't drink coffee. Well, when I was a little kid, I used to drink coffee. I used to drink, like, French coffee or something like that. I don't know. It's been a while. Like years. Also, this video might be years long if I have to keep this up. Come on, Monica. There we go. Did you say what the? No, I did not. This is suddenly a little embarrassing. What the? How would that be embarrassing to you? You're the one who wants to be in love with me. Okay, no. Romance games. This is more like a horror game with the way those jump scares were going. Okay. I'm skipping. I wonder if that dialogue that was just showing up like 5 minutes ago was used for some people who really really obsessed with girls and everything, and then when they get to this part of the game, it gives them an excuse. I'm getting a drink of water. Okay, then. Really don't have any other time to pass and everything. Crikey. Come on, hurry it up, Monica, hurry it up. I want to be done with this. You know, high school is really a turbulent time for a lot of people in our lives. Yeah, I still go to high school. I'm in my final year. Anyway, history. Oh. Go back to return, maybe? Okay. Are you sure I can't save this? What happens if I go to the main menu? Oh, it won't let me go back to the main menu. Uh-oh. Oh, God. I don't want to keep doing this. I want to be done with this video. Monica, you troll! Come on. I honestly don't care right now. Oh my god. Skip. Skippy, skippy, skip, 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 skip. I really wish I could press the skip button, but it's not available. Come on. Monica! Yeah, Sayori. I know she was talking about Sayori. Oh god, the frame rate's kind of going off, especially with the way the environment's supposed to look. Humans are complicated, but as long as you're here, I'll take care of you, my love. Blah, blah, blah. Oh my god, I just want to be done with this so I can stop my recording, because the longer I record, the more my gigabytes thing is going to go up, the more time it's going to take for me to convert the video, and it's going to also take me longer to post on YouTube. Come on, hurry it up. I want to be done with this. You know, Rick. How long is this? This is like the most... Come on, hurry the up. Come on, Monica, you troll. Well, I guess she is also considered a troll because she's like screwing up with my computer. Well, not my computer, but it's just interacting with the game files, and it knows the name of this computer. Come on. I don't care about that stuff. Just hurry it up and let me out. How long do I have to deal with this? If for some miracle that I can end this somehow tonight, and I'm gonna need to like do the clip convert thing. I'm gonna need to do the clip thing all the way overnight. That's gonna be a bitch. Thank God. Come on. I can get this. I get this. Come on, hurry up and get the freak out of here. Wonder what would happen if I just closed the game and just end the recording right there. My fingers getting numb. Just clicking, 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 clicking over and over and over again. God. I'm just looking at Monica with that stupid little, I mean, yeah, she's cute and everything. She has that smile and everything. But I'm getting kind of sick of having to see that over and 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 over again every time there's a new dialogue. I just want to end the video right there. Nico, do you believe in God? Yeah, maybe. I was never too sure of it myself, but... Okay, wait, Okay, you know what? Screw... Wait a second. Will it save my progress? Will it save my progress if I end it right there? I don't know. Anyway. Menu. If I go over to settings. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, I'm turning off the volume. The music volume. Anyway. Oh my God. Okay, so something tells me I'm getting very, 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 very close to the ending of the game. So I'm going to do that in the next episode of this game. But anyway, this has been very, very, very freaky. It's like jump scares everywhere. It's like glitching and everything. And also, I was completely right at this entire time when I found out that Monica was going to be the antagonist. So anyway, thank you everyone so much for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe for some more awesome game content. And until my next video, keep gaming and peace. Yes, get me the frick out of here. Frick you, Monica.